Always remember, GoPro makes you look fat. Right, this is the last festive 500 ride. I'm only going to do about 40k because it's freezing cold and it started drizzling with rain. People don't realise how hard it is. I mean, if you live in certain parts of the UK that have got reasonably long stretches of road that aren't busy and you can knock out. Like, I don't like doing repetitive rides. Like, I like to just go. I don't like to repeat the same road. Like where I live, man, it's hard to get in good miles. I don't like playing in traffic on certain roads around here. It's pretty dangerous, man. There's no shoulder. Like, the UK is not a cycling country, despite what Mark Cavendish or Bradley Wiggins say. We're not a cycling nation. We're way behind. So, like, what I'm saying is today I could have gone out, and well, I mean, I would like to have gone out and done 200k. It's a 500 festive finale. But it ain't gonna happen, I'm afraid. There's no way I'm cycling out on roads I know now to get out there to get 100k done and then come back in drizzling, freezing rain just to do that. No motivation to do that whatsoever. No way. And there's no way I'm going to rack up that sort of mileage in shitty, shizzy, cow shit lanes. It ain't going to happen. But then, you know, different parts of the world at this time of year, obviously it's some people's summers, and unfortunately on Festive 500 it's our winter. Again, nothing to prove. I mean, I just like to go out and cycle more. So I mean, it'd be nice if it was Festive 800, to be honest, a bit more challenging, and we had the weather for it, you know. It hasn't been that great. So due respect to the people out there doing it in freezing conditions and not so good as weather as our friends in America or Australia or something. Excuse me, Spain. Yeah, Spain, and this is pain in the UK. Pear. Banana. So let's go out for a little spin, get it completed. Means I get my little cloth patch for the 3rd year, which is cool. That's the reason I'm only doing it for, the cloth patch. I like the colours this year, and I thought, I'm getting me that patch. Right, so that's the bike I'm using today. I'm not using the Defy loaded up. Don't really need it, not for what I'm doing. Got a spare tub in there, running tubs. I don't need to explain that. I just like them now and again. Bottle of sugar water, orange juice. Running my looping Tesla light because that would go for days like that, and I get fed up sometimes changing the batteries on the Phoenix. Got a Cat Eye Volt 100 down there. The battery for the loopings in there, wrapped in a bit of insulation, because it's surprising how the cold can just drain a battery. You will notice run times difference. Hope District 3 tucked neatly underneath there. Well, not exactly that neatly, but it's doing the job. And the Bontrager flare I like down there. Modified crud Mark II rear fender. Don't really need one on the front because the downtube catches most of the shit.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to stay in.
I'm ripping that motherfucking Motor City. I just turned Slaughterhouse to a quintet. Began a trend set, murdered a friend's pet. Made shit as ill as it can get. Went in depth like a fucking vignette. 2 bars, skin's wet. I'm already covered in sweat, and I wasn't even ready to come in. Yes, drink down. Beat up a gal. Start beef with a pal. Probably be wild till I'm wrinkled and see now. The rap god was a freestyle off the top of the donkeys while I was asleep on the couch. And I'm freestyling now. I need a towel. Sweat leaks from my brow. Burning my eyes. My cerebral is foul. The shit I'm thinking about should be illegal. I need my headband. Like the guy who left Cleveland, Ohio, and went to South Beach with his talents. Scream fuck you on the way out and wink with a smile. This whole game can eat a dick. I'm going back deep on the ground, but right now, I'm back on that bullshit. And you, I'm singling out. Cause you're so fucking outdated, you should mingle a while.
And I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it.
What the fuck is this clusterfuck of busters? Bunch of busted Douglases, motherfuckers is once wonders. Once
Mist is rolling in. Stopped off in Cheddar Cycles. If you're in the area, go into Cheddar Cycles and get the mule bars. Really good, really gooey. They're nice. I've got, well, yeah, mango and cashew. Well, they did a peanut and whatever. Look good. We'll grab one of those or a few of those next time. Get in there and buy some. Probably going to loop up around the countryside just before we go home and slam one of them as well. Only had two pieces of toast this morning and a cup of coffee. Fasted loop. I'm alright. I had such a big bowl of pasta last night that I didn't really want anything else. It'd be like a case of, I had so much to eat last night, it'd be forcing it down my neck this morning. I mean, I've just waited a while and I've just started nibbling, you know. Whatever, some rides you get it right, some rides you get it. It's an ongoing thing, you know. Different temps, different distances, whatever. I really do know what's up though, versus like what I did kind of like a year ago or something now. Different things come on the market, you start trying different things. It's all good. Pretty warm though. I'm pretty warm what I'm wearing. And yeah, once you get moving again, it's when you stop. It's when you like have to stop for something. That's when the gilet comes in. I spat out some mule bar. Don't waste it. It's really expensive. There we go. 1 gram of protein that contains, so you don't want to waste it. It's all about the protein. Protein.
Now you think you're fucking with me cause you sold like 300,000? Bitch, I can jump without my feet ever leaving the ground. Reach up, swing from a cloud with 3,000 people around. Evil and valid enough to leap in the crowd and leave a child in a sinkhole on sequel to mile while I'm sprinkled in pico de gallo. I don't know much Spanish, I'm not bilingual, but I'll show you a Mexican standoff between just these two amigos, cause neither really wants to say what we're thinking out loud. But I sure as fuck think I know how to read body English, no doubt. Cause we're trying to kill each other, but lyrically, fucking humility. What does a real MC voice? He came up in this shit, never spit that hustler shit, it wasn't a fit for me. Let them adjust till they just get the gist of me, just not giving a fucking plus with a history of muscular dystrophy. It wasn't a mystery why this middle finger was stuck in this upward position. So what in the fuck is a list to me? I'm used to not being on it, I expect it out of them. Heck, man, I'll get my respect without them. Ain't really been into diamonds since I put my first record out, but I could put a chain around my second album and wear it as a neck medallion.
Now if you know what you're worth, then go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hit.
Became a millionaire.
Wrapped up nice and warm. Easy done. I was going to go out and do 40k just to get the festive 500. Done and finished. Sealed for this year. But we ended up doing 170 just for the crack. Unfit. Undercarbed. What can I say, man? Vegan power. I'd like to dedicate this ride to my friend, who I lost like quite a while ago now, but every ride I go on I think of the guy, man. And it's like one thing he said to me once: don't ever stop pedaling, Justin. I ain't gonna stop pedaling.
But I finger like a witness. Show me a liner. I usually am abusive, but excuse me, ma'am, I guess I must have threw you for a loop like Toucan Sam when I said I could use a sample. Cause you's a tramp, but look how you react to this trigger like when I call you a bigger dyke than the Hoover Dam.
And I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it.
You're playing right into Lex Luthor's hand. It's such a ruthless plan. Might even lose a fan. But fuck it, Superman with a change in a phone booth for Stan. I'm a brand new being, like Grand Pooba's band.